in Africa.
Many Illinois residents should start seeing their settlement checks from a class action lawsuit filed against Facebook. The company violated the state's biometric privacy law, and we're joined now by attorney Eli Wade Scott from Edelson Law. That's the firm that first brought this lawsuit. Eli, thanks for being with us. First of all, take us back. What exactly did Facebook do wrong here, according to the judge, and this settlement?
Sure. This was the first case ever brought under Illinois' Biometric Information Privacy Act, in which we allege that Facebook violated the law by, through the tag suggestions feature, collecting people's facial geometry and creating a massive database of people's faces without their consent, which is what the law prohibits.
So this was 7 years in the making here. 1.5 million users here in Illinois. Who actually qualifies for a check? I think they each come to almost $400. Is that right?
That's correct. Checks are going to go out starting on May 9th. Each will be for $379. If individuals filed a claim before the claim's deadline, they will be receiving those checks. That would be Facebook users in Illinois during a certain time period who would have gotten a notice. You might have seen it on Facebook or gotten a notice in your email.
I guess so. If you did not jump onto this class action lawsuit, you're out of luck. That is clear and done.
Well, that is true, but we did our best here. This is a modern settlement, and we did our best to make sure that everybody found out about it. So you got a notice right in your Facebook feed in addition to an email, and it should have been really easy to submit a claim.
And these settlements, these checks, will they be actual physical checks, or for the majority of the cases here, will they be sent out electronically?
Well, again, we were focused on a modern settlement here, so we're trying to get people to use digital payment options, whatever they picked, Zelle or PayPal, but some people will get paper checks if that's what they wanted.
In this case, again, took many, many years here. How did Facebook agree to change the way it does its business practices here because of this?
Sure. So in addition to the monetary relief, which was the largest privacy settlement ever reached, $650 million, Facebook has changed its practices nationwide. They've actually moved to discontinue the use of facial recognition on their platform.
$650 million total was the judgment here. Did other states also sue, or do you anticipate more lawsuits given this payout here?
So this suit was brought under an Illinois law, and it only applies to Illinois residents. Illinois has one of the strongest biometric protections in the nation, which allowed us to achieve this result.
What do you think about that foresight for the state legislature to come up with this law that, as you said, is more strict than anywhere else in the nation?
I do give them a lot of credit. If you look at the law, the legislature is weighing the interests of people. Some people do want to use these technologies, but you've got to weigh that against big tech, who doesn't always get consent before they do things. So the legislature did a foresight here, yes.
Eli Wade Scott from Edelson Law. Thanks for the info tonight. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Here's a look at what's coming up tonight on News Nation.